Got it.
I approve this message.
Yay.
Amazing. Happy to have Melissa here. Melissa is in Canada, and her and I connected through a dear friend that we both have here in Costa Rica. She was thinking about joining me last year, and life changes shifted. And so she joined the Live Your Yoga Mentorship this year and just has graduated. And I wanted to bring her on and kind of just share, where Melissa was and why she chose to sign up and her experience in the program. So Melissa, just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, yes, my name's Melissa. I've been a big yoga lover and practicer for almost about 10 years-ish, more same as you got into with the hot yoga. And then, hadn't really practiced a lot on my own and was looking more to you for some help and advice on how to get that, and signed up for the course, and that was pretty awesome. I really love meeting all the different women from all over, and the meetings were probably my favorite. Not just the Moon meetings, but like the actual real meetings too. So and I definitely shared with some of my friends some of the advice and like journaling prompts that you gave as well. So it wasn't just me you were helping, it was some of my friends as well, a little different areas. So thanks from them. So it's definitely something I enjoy and I would do again, and recommend if anyone is on the fence or has any questions, just try it and see what happens. So
And I love that too, because it's like when we take a course, when we join a program, when we invest in ourselves and what we're learning, we do get to share that with, our friends and our family and those people around us. And even while you were in the program, you got engaged, like big things happened for you, like big changes came as you like took this journey and really started diving deeper into yoga and, how to practice more. And I know that you're excited to do a 300-hour yoga teacher training. So the learning never stops, right? It's just one thing after the other. But do you have any other like big takeaways or things that happened as you went on this journey over the last 90 days?
Well, I know that what basically was a big push for me to start was that I got fired from my job that I was working at, and the employer's reason was that they said I was toxic, which it would sideswipe me because that's never in a million years like a word that anyone would describe me as. And then just even from that, like a lot of the things that you kind of taught us through the course helped me reflect and recognize that is, the words that they were saying was what their issues were. It had nothing to do with me. And even though someone that, I maybe really looked up to and respected had said all these negative things about me, about my work ethic and all of these things, but didn't have solid proof, it was just them spouting on their own things because they were not having healthy anything. And because I was a positive person and want to grow and help, that was actually what threatened them. And that's what they consider to be toxic. So it's even, reflecting after that has been really big help and reflection. And from there, like my partner and I got engaged, and then I ended up finding a whole new career where there's no drama, there's no bullshit. It's all, we do our work, we talk about our feelings, everyone's respectful, there's no, negativity, there's no condescending, and we all say fuck all the time. So it's basically my favorite jam.
Yeah, and I love this so much because it's like taking that hard time, right? You got fired, right? And it's like you could have been like, oh, I just got fired. What's going to happen is like, I just got fired. I'm going to take a leap. I'm going to invest in myself and deepen this relationship to my physical body, to my emotional body, to feel. Someone tells you you're toxic, that hurts, right? That can be like you take it personally. And so instead of going into fear, I lost my job, I can't do anything, helpless victim, it's like, okay, now what can I do to invest in myself? So here you are, fired, less money coming in, you still joined the course, you still invested. And then in that, it's like finding your dream career where it's like not a toxic environment. and getting engaged. And it's like, because when we focus on our physical body, the yoga, the movement, when we focus on our mind, the breathing, the journaling, the different things that we do with mindful moments in the program, and those other things that like allow us to reduce stress and that sort of thing, it really allows us to go forward. And then the external world starts to change, our career, our partnership, our life, our friendships. And that's because of what we do for the inner work, right? And so it's like this mirror reflection that yes, bad things do happen, but what do we choose to do with those bad things?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. So, and I feel very lucky because there was definitely times where I like would pop in the group and just having a shit day and kind of do like an emotional dump, and it was, different for everyone. I feel like we all kind of took turns doing that. And it wasn't just one person always answering or posting, but it's like we took turns, and then we took turns like supporting each other as well, whoever had the space for it. And I think that was one thing I'm probably going to miss the most about the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said something that most of the women said is like every week the group holds space for someone else. This week it's her, and the next week it's her, and the next week it's her. And as we practice creating that safe container of like holding space for someone else, we trust that someone can hold it for us. And then we get to see that we're not alone in that like natural ebbs and flows. Like sometimes we're on the mountain, we're getting engaged, we're having babies, we got the career, we got everything. And other times we're in the valley and it's like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want to do. I just gained weight. I just like gotten an injury. Everything just happened all at once and life sucks. But it's like, as we like climb up, we get held in this container of support by other women to get us back to the top of the mountain, because we'll always climb back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so powerful. And like I told Melissa this before, all of the women are very magnetic within the group, but it's like she would come, she would speak, and everyone would just be listening. So as much as you'll miss the group, we'll miss you too. And there will always be after party programs and new moon celebrations and ceremonies and all the things. But of all the things you could be doing on this gratitude day there in Canada, thank you for being here, sharing with anyone who may be on the fence about the Live Your Yoga mentorship, and knowing that there are 5 spots available this month. So if you've been joining in the 9-day event that's been going on and you're on the fence, you can book a call with me, secretly private message Melissa and see how much I paid her to do this.
$0, only long distance hugs and high fives.
Until you can make it here next year, right?
Oh gosh, yes. Team double vax, just waiting for everything to kind of calm down. So there's no place I'd rather be than in Costa Rica with y'all. So
thank you so much, Melissa, and we'll chat in Facebook.
Darn.